So a woman is in the hospital on the table, feet in stirrups, about to give birth, and the father is there holding her hand, trying to comfort her as she screams a plethora of stuff like, "You fucking asshole, God damn it, you did this to me," and a wide array of variables on the same theme. Finally, the guy has had enough and he says, "I don't know why you're screaming at me. All I wanted was a blowjob." All of which begs the question, what if there were an easier way to give birth? And I'm not talking about putting an anvil on her stomach or jiggling the mom over a pit. That's barbaric. I'm talking about centrifugal force, and that's what a married couple, George and Charlotte Blonsky, came up with in 1965. Their invention was called the Blonsky device. It's Russ Woody again, whether you like it or not, with another vital historical fact. The Blonsky device was a circular table where a pregnant woman was strapped, and the table was spun fast enough that the baby came flying out. And here's how the Blonskys came up with their brilliant idea. They were at the Bronx Zoo one day when they saw a pregnant elephant spinning. George figured it was helping the elephant give birth, so he and his wife Charlotte came up with the Blonsky device. The table, they said, would begin to rotate at a high speed, quote, creating a gentle, evenly distributed, properly directed, precision-controlled force that acts in unison with the supplements of her own efforts. Now, you're probably thinking the biggest problem with this device must have been the expense of hiring a number of professional athletes to stand beside the disc with catcher's mitts. Well, that's just stupid, and I don't know why you'd even think that. To their credit, the Blonskys came up with a pocket-shaped reception net made of strong elastic material that would catch the baby as it went flying out of its mother. Surprisingly, and perhaps tragically, the Blonsky device never really caught on. In fact, I don't think anybody ever actually used it, not even for constipation. But George and Charlotte Blonsky were posthumously awarded an Ig Nobel Prize for their invention in 1999. And the Blonsky device inspired an opera that premiered in 2013. Now, I can't be sure of this, but I believe the Blonskys now rest in peace, probably out in a field somewhere where their bodies were flung. Again, I can't be sure about that.